Hey guys, welcome back to Maelstrom Gaming Studios. I'm Craig.
And I'm Sam.
And we have a fun battle report for you guys today. This is our more casual one that we do every month. Today we're playing boarding action, and I have Sam back for the first game in probably a year, maybe just over a year.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I've been around, I just haven't been on the channel.
You don't play 40k as much anymore?
No, I'm a fantasy man now.
More
time.
Yeah, no, it's some fun stuff in that realm of GW hobby stuff. So, but because we're doing boarding action, it's pretty simple, pretty laid back. It's easy to pick up, and we haven't played it in a while, and we both really like this style of game. So we've got a fun game for you guys. Stay tuned to the armies, and we'll dive into those small armies, but for a fun game. Before we do, just want to thank all of you members, subscribers, everyone who stays up to date on our content. We really appreciate it. It allows us to keep doing videos like this. These types of videos aren't as popular to the algorithm, probably get half as many views, maybe less than the other ones, but because of you members, we're allowed to do a little bit more fun with those and still put out the big popular battle reports that people like as well. So again, thank you to all of you, and now let's dive into today's game. Welcome back, Forces of the Hive Mind. Today we are playing the Genestealer cult, adding a little bit of variety, still Tyranid-esque, but I wanted to play Genestealer cult for this thematic game. It just felt right with Inquisition being the other army. Today we are playing the detachment of the Unveiled, which is Cult Unveiled. Thank you, Sam. The Cult Unveiled. If you guys don't know boarding action, there is a whole rule book for it. It's like a $65 rule book, but unlike most of GW books, this one is absolutely worth it. There is no fluff. It is jam-packed with rules. I mean, there's probably like 50 different missions, and every faction has at least 2 different detachments. All the rules jam-packed in one book. Not sponsored or anything for promoting that, but it's one of the few books that I think is worth it for GW. So, off that tangent, my list for Genestealer Cult is pretty straightforward. We have, leading it off, is a Cult Icon Ward. I wanted to not do any crazy characters or anything. I want to feel like it was just, this is kind of a hive, no big leaders, anything, just scuttling around in the underhive. So an Icon Ward leading it. We have 3 units of Acolyte hybrids, 1 10-man squad with 2 Roxas. They, per boarding action rules, will be split up into 2 5-man squads. And then again, 2 5-man squads, so I'll have 4 5-man squads for this game. And then we have 3 Neophyte hybrid squads, 10-man squads. They all have, I think, a grenade launcher and a seismic cannon, and then the leader in there. Their special rules, they actually do not break off. So they're a full 10-man unit that walks around, does action, shoot, whatever the case is. And that is 505 points on the nose. We are breaking the rules slightly. Both of our lists are 505 points. But who cares? We're having fun with it. So that is the Genestealer cult, and now let's look at the Inquisition.
So, going up against the Genestealer cult today, we have the forces of the Inquisition in the form of an interdiction force. This is a detachment led by an Inquisitor. He's just got a force weapon, the Psychic Shockwave, and a combi weapon. And he's accompanied by an Eversor assassin. This actually isn't technically legal, all things considered, but like Craig said, we're having fun here, and we thought it'd be cool to have an Eversor assassin running around, ripping stuff up in the hallways. So those are the 2 characters I've got. For the battle line, it is pretty straightforward. First up, 2 Vigilant squads, so those are Arbites or RBTs. I actually don't know how you say it. And they just have shotguns and a dog and a guy with a big eagle drone thing, the Nuncio Aquila, whatever it's called. So they're going to be running around there. And then the other half of the list is 2 Subductor squads. So they have shot pistols and shields. Again, it's a very straightforward list. It's just an Inquisitor and his requisitioned force of Arbites, or RBDs, and a crazy psychopathic murderer that they have deployed into the tunnels to hopefully kill the right people. So we're going to see who comes out on top, who can arrest who. Can the Genestealer cult escape from Imperial justice today?
In today's game, we are playing an asymmetric mission on page 66 in the Boarding Actions rulebook, and that is Pull Their Teeth. This is a unique one where players start with a different amount of primary points, and throughout the mission they change based on the goals. So the basic mission rule is that the attacker will have first turn, and that there are 3 objectives in this game. The 2 outside ones are considered the loader objectives, and the central one is considered the control node. Now the control node is the only objective marker that can be secured by either player's army. For the mission objectives, as I stated earlier, the attacker starts the battle with 60 victory points. If the defender controls the control node objective marker, for each loader objective they control, subtract 10 victory points from the attacker to a minimum of 0 victory points, and the defender scores 10 victory points. Otherwise, for each loader objective marker that the defender controls, subtract 5 victory points from the attacker to a minimum of 0, and the defender scores 5 victory points. At the start of the attacker's command phase, if they control the control node, then they will score 5 victory points. Essentially what this is representing, and the Inquisition need to stop the Genestealer cult from scoring and doing enough damage to their control panels. A very fun mission here. That is it. There is no secondaries or anything else to it, just this. Let's get into the game. Alright guys, you have seen the armies, you've heard the mission, now it's time for the game to begin. We have got 4 rules of this mission. Sam is going first.
Yes.
Because he's the attacker, he's trying to stop me from messing with the Imperial computers and whatnot. So there's no roll-off to do. We just have the game to begin, we're announcing it here. Normally we cut to a roll-off and do that, but with nothing else to do, we'll go into Inquisition, turn 1.
End of my movement phase. Not a whole lot to talk about, thanks to the way the board is set up for boarding action. Can't shoot at Craig, can't assault Craig, can't even get close to Craig, so everybody just advanced. This side of the table that Craig is moving towards right now, they were motoring, so they got up a little further, but otherwise there's really not much to say yet. We're just closing in on those objectives, trying to seize control of the computers to do stuff.
Alright, so quick turn 1, it'll likely be the same for the Genestealers, and we'll go into that Genestealer cult, turn 1. Alright, so turn 1 for the Genestealer cult. A little bit more of an eventful turn here. I'm going to be opening some doors, and well, we'll actually do a little bit of shooting here. So to show from a top down what actually happened here, so most of my squad all moved up. These guys are ready to shoot, and the ones on the far end will be ready to shoot as well. I don't have to do anything in terms of opening doors, so we're going to just open them right now. One door, not that door, this door, and this door will all open up now. So we'll set these off to the side.
Yeah. I don't have any guys on the other side trying to hold them closed.
Yeah, you can do in this one. And we have an important use for a channel member here. If you guys will see in the top down, this squad right here, I need to roll a 4+ in order to get them around the wall and up into this way. Otherwise, they'll have to go around, and I don't want them in the open because they're going to get shot to pieces, and they're very important to me. So we're calling upon a channel member, Nid Newbie. He is our latest elite member. Well, I don't know when this is coming out in order, so at least the time of filming this, you are our latest elite member. There might be another battle report before this, but anyway, thank you, Nid Newbie. I need a 4+ here to help my little dudes out. And we do on a 5. Perfect. So I am just going to skedoodle these guys. We already pre-measured it. The back 2 go right here. And then the other ones will essentially just follow suit like so. And they are ready to go up there. Now,
Have to shoot that one squad twice then.
yeah, so then we'll go to free cam. You can see just a little bit. We have a couple of these guys that are going to shoot down into this squad. Now, I cannot totally 100% see your unit because they're kind of hidden by the wall.
Okay.
So you will get a little bit of cover for what it's worth. We're going to start with, I have 4 cult firearms and the seismic cannon. So the 4 firearms first, hitting you on 4s, 1 solid hit, and we're going to be wounding you. That is a wound.
All right.
It's on 4s, but that one right there. So you just get a 3 up save.
3 up. Okay.
As a cover.
Carapace and cover. Good thing about Carapace armor, it never changes.
All right, he's good. And now we have the seismic cannon. 2 shots hitting you on 5s. Nothing.
No.
All right, and that's that shooting phase. Done.
Yep.
So we'll move over to the next one. Sam's down there, staring at a squad who's about to get blasted.
I have a great amount of care for them because of the one model in this army that I painted. The guy in the front who's about to get blasted.
I have 9. They're all in range here. So 9 shots coming out here. These are just the cult firearms. Unfortunately, 6s don't do me anything fancy. And then these are wounding you on, because you're only T3. I'm only strength 3. So some 4s here. 1 wound. No cover, so just a 4-up save. Oh, another 6. All right. And then we have a single seismic cannon. So 2 shots, 1 hit, and a wound. This is at AP1.
All right, so 5 up.
You are their subductor squad, right? So they have the shield.
Oh, that's
so
right.
4 up already. Yep, 4 up invuln.
Nope.
You do fail one. That is one that'll just get popped. It is whichever one you want.
All right, hang on. I'm selfish like this.
Yeah.
My mom.
Keep him going.
Yeah. So I don't know. Craig might get a close up, but he's just a little kit bash I did. He's got the manacles and the dog leash and the gimp mask. And I call him the gimp. It's an immature joke, but I think it's pretty funny.
Nice. So that is it. First blood has been taken. A singular subductor has been, I think they're subductors. A single shield boy, riot shield control guy has been slain. We have opened a bunch of doors to get near objectives. We're still not on any of the objectives, but we will do that next. So now we'll go into Inquisition turn 2.
At the top of turn 2, again, a lot of moving up. Most of my army still can't shoot and is still stuck behind doors. So just a lot of advancing, but we do have right here, kind of a good chunk of my army is in this main arterial corridor towards the main objective that we need to get. My Eversor is behind that door.
Lurking,
ready to open it. And then the only thing that still needs to be done is this squad here needs at least an advance roll of at least 4 to be able to get some shots into the squad that we were shooting at.
Yep.
Or that was shooting at us.
And you roll a 1,
yes,
but you're spending a CP and re-rolling it.
That is correct. And I'm using Magical Zonky.
Thank you, Magical Zonky.
Magical Zonky, you're the best.
What do we get here? A 3. So they will not get in range to shoot.
Right.
But they will get to move up at least more than they were already.
Yeah. Better than a 1. Dun 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 dun. It's the Eversor.
Oh. Oh boy, yep. So your first door open, right next to my dudes.
Yes. It's amazing the Eversor has enough cognizance behind the rage to be able to operate a door panel, punching a hole through it and climbing through.
Nice.
But he's gone through. And then, so you set Overwatch at the beginning of shooting, right?
Yes, you can choose to set Overwatch.
Okay. I'm just going to set Overwatch with these guys.
Yep.
I measured it out. They've got pretty good if anybody moves in range.
Into the center, yeah.
In the center. Otherwise, that's the only setting of Overwatch that I can do.
Okay.
So, then we just go over here.
There's some shooting.
Get some shooting. I'm going to get my dice. We will be back shortly. 4 guys are in range. Oops. Shooting their shotguns. So hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s.
All right.
Okay, 4 shots so far.
Not horrible.
And wounding on 3s. Great.
Just 1.
Yep.
This would be a slow killing game. No AP on this, so I just get... Nope. No save, so one of them just gets splatted.
All right.
And we'll choose that one.
The one cop that died on the other side of the board has been avenged.
And then this one guy right here is in range from the other squad.
Yep. So same deal, hitting on 4s.
He gets 2 shots, doesn't he?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Nope. Okay. And And that's it for your turn?
Yep. Oh, actually, I think the Eversor...
Do you have a little bit of shooting?
I think he has his pistol.
All right. Yeah, you can fire that. Please don't roll any sixes.
Okay. This is my first time playing with an Eversor. This is my first time playing 10th edition in a while. All right. What's he hit on?
Twos.
Twos. Oh.
No sixes? Okay, well, they all hit. Anti-infantry 3+, so on 3s. 2. Okay, no AP, right? Yeah, no AP, so I just get my 5-up saves here, or 4-up saves. I'll double check. I will double check what that is, but nonetheless, you maybe killed 1. So that will be the end of your turn.
Yep.
You got one cultist, maybe 1 acolyte, and that's it. Now, luckily for you, I am not in a position to score any primary, I don't believe. I will double check that objective. So maybe there's a few point swing, but you're still sitting at your top 70 points right now.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I have a feeling this turn 2 is going to be a bit more action-packed, and we'll see going into the Genestealer cults, turn 2. Turn 2 for the Genestealer cult. I did not quite control any primary, so the score is still where it is, 70 for Sam, 10 for me. But we have done some pretty aggressive moving here to show you. So the squad that was around the corner has shuffled up to go make a charge. These guys are standing put just to try and help put some damage on here. I will be shooting through my own model, so that's going to be a cover save for him. These guys are going to start diddling at the computer, doing some action there, hacking at it with their saws.
Banging on it like Neanderthals.
Over here, we're going to try and take out the Eversor. It's not easy, that's for sure, but there's a chance that I could do it there. And that would be great because the Eversor is going to be a nightmare if I just let it run around. Same thing, playing with the computers, getting points here. And this squad is also staying put to try and still try and soften up some units here. We do have a little bit of shooting, like I said. Let's start with this funny angle that we found here.
Yeah.
This squad who did stand still... The squad who did stand still here was able to find a little bit of a range at you here, which we didn't notice. But there, you can see the alleyway. It is just going to be 3 models that can shoot through that open air or open passage. And I can only hit 3 of your models. So at most, actually, I can see the dog. So unfortunately, it's 3 models and a dog or what I can kill.
Uh-oh.
Let's start with just the 2 regular firearms. Not in rapid fire here. We do get a hit. And we do get a wound with the regular firearm. You will get cover, definitely. So 3 up here. No. A rifle. Wait.
Shotgun.
Oh, I thought you pulled the big... Oh, you killed the big guy already? No, you're good. All right, so we got 1. And then we're going to do it with the big gun. Now we're hitting on 4s because we stood still. They both hit. And they both wound. Strength 6.
So 4 ups.
4 ups because you do have cover. Yep.
Oh, fail both of them.
Fail them both. Oh no. So yeah, that is 2 of them down. I'm sorry, but that's pretty successful. Didn't ask for too much more there. We do have a couple pistols here. We have 3 pistols. Ooh, wrong camera. 3 pistols from those acolytes into the Eversor. I don't know if he's going to do anything. 1 hit. And a wound.
All right, and he's got like a 4-up invuln, I think.
Yes, he has a 4-up invuln.
He doesn't make it.
Oh, he's down 3 wounds. Oh my.
It's bad.
Okay.
Bad time for 4-up saves.
Yes. We'll do some that's maybe a little bit better for you here. All right, next round of shooting. The cultists right here, as you can see, are going to be open firing into this squad. Just the firearms to start. You do have... You have CP. You do have a strat for 4-up Feel No Pain at some point here.
Sure.
You can't use it on the Inquisitor or the Eversor, but you can use it on any of you guys. So you can use it here, or you can use it on the other flank. Just to keep in mind.
Yes.
But for here, this squad, 4s.
Ooh. When would I need to declare that?
Before I roll.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Okay. We're winning you on 4s here. Okay, well, the dice took out a good chunk of those. So 4 wounds. You do get cover because I'm shooting through my own model. So this is a 3-up saves here.
All right.
Oh, thank God for the 3 ups. Okay, so that's just one wound there, or 1 slain. Oh, poor dog.
Sorry, dog.
And then
shotguns.
we're gonna have 2 shots from the heavy weapon here. I'm gonna use a channel member just because there are so many of you awesome members. We gotta use some of them here. So hitting on
Feeling the
4s.
love.
David Adams. Nope, sorry, Crispo. I already marked it. So Crispo, you are the purple die here for the seismic cannon. They both hit. And do they wound? One of them wounds. That's Crispo there at a 4-up because there is AP on this. No, so another one does go down.
Oh. The guy in the back.
And then the other bit of shooting, I do have a couple cult pistols here. So we're going to fire them off into this squad again. Because, well, why not? We do hit. Okay. And we do wound with one of them.
All right. Do I get the cover?
You will not get the cover on this one.
Okay.
You are fine either way.
Finally.
All right, and then we have one more bit of shooting to do over on the other flank. Sam has spent his 1 CP, so actually let me adjust those here. So you're down to 3, and I should be at 4 still because I haven't used any yet.
Yes.
Give him 4 up, feel no pain here.
It's the Gimp's influence.
For
better or for worse.
All of my dudes are in range, no rapid fire. So here are the regular 9 firearm shots. Much worse than the last one. That was a hit. So they're going to wound you on 4... Okay, 2 wounds.
All right.
1... Oh, no. You have just a 4-up save. So, yeah, 2 die there. 4 feel no pain. They're fine. Look at that strat. That's huge. And then we are going to go with the seismic cannon on 4s. I'm going to spend a CP on that one because I want to and I have the CP. Let's use channel member. We just churn through them. I did say David Adams the first time, so we'll use you now. Thank you, David Adams. Here we go. It hits. Does it wound? It does, because it's strength 6.
All right.
Now, this is AP 1, so you'll get your 4 invuln.
Oh, look at that.
It's the reason I rerolled it because it's D3 damage, so you would have had to made potentially 3 feel of pains for 1 guy.
Sure.
We didn't, so not nearly as successful over there. Your CP was well used.
Yes. Keeping 2 guys in the fight. I need them.
We have a couple charges now to do. I'll start on this flank. This is just going to be a 3 or 4 inch charge right there. So let's do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we will, I'll just move the first one to denote that, but we'll do the rest off camera. And then finally, of course, we are going to go into the Eversor Assassin.
All right, bring it on.
We do make that one as well. So we will charge in. We will pile those guys in and come back into the fight phase. So we're going to start with the fight phase over here with my most killy squad of Acolytes against the Eversor.
The most killy unit on my side.
We need to take him out. We have our Bone Sword and Lash Whip in there. And then I have a mining tool, or mining weapon, and 2 guys with claws and knives. Sam has 3 CP, so he is going to probably interrupt. So I need to fight here first, and the Eversor does not have fight first.
No.
Which makes him not nearly as potent against Genestealer cult as I was thinking. Which is good. So
good for you.
Yes, good for me. The regular claws. All swinging. Okay, not bad. 4 hits, wounding you on...
Toughness 4?
Strength 4, right? Yep, strength 4, so 4's here. It's a lot of 4s. That is 3 of them on your invuln save. Sam!
Oh.
You can spend a CP and reroll one of those, or I have a bunch of other attacks.
That's so annoying.
Oh my gosh.
4-up, feel no pain. Or 4-up, invuln. Does me no good.
Oh my gosh.
Again, shot me with that pistol. Is it even worth it? Like, how many more people are attacking?
So I have the leader with 5 swings, and I have the heavy weapon with 2 swings.
That's not even worth it. Because he's toughness 4 with a 4-up save.
Yeah. Well...
Oh, that's not good.
That was not anticipated. So the Eversor is just slain right there.
Wait, but he explodes.
He explodes. All right, roll it up. You want to use channel member?
Yes, I do.
Who do you want? I got Fire Starter.
Yeah.
fire.
Yes.
Fitting one there.
All right.
All right, Fire Starter.
And then
Does
Deadly
he-
Demise D3.
So you have to roll a 6 first.
Okay.
Does he automatically explode? No, it's just Deadly Demise. So you have to roll a 6 first.
Okay. Channel member.
Fire Starter, no. Okay, so he doesn't explode.
Nope.
Nope. There he goes. All right, so ever so down.
Oh,
That's I was not anticipating that at all. Fantastic. Well, now it is your go. Well, if you want to interrupt it, it'll be your go.
Yes, I think I will because
It's the same kind of thing coming right back at you again.
yeah. So I don't want one of my squads to get wiped out, and they stand a much better chance of getting wiped out than the Eversor, and the Eversor got wiped out. So what does that say about their chances?
Yeah. So would you like to? Do you also want to spend the CP to reroll your hit and wound rolls?
Yes, I'm going to do that as well.
All right, so it's all your CP chunked away, but
I'll get more
probably
back.
for good. You'll get more back, but it's probably for good use here.
Yeah. So
Oh yes,
pile in.
I'll pile you in here.
Yep. And so they get 2 attack each. These are just hitting on 4s, weapon skill, or strength 3. Hitting on 4s.
Yes. Whoa! Wow. Very nice.
Okay, almost didn't even need that, but I guess we'll see about the wounds. So re-rolling these 2. Okay. And what's their toughness?
IMT 4. You're only strength 3, so those will be 5s and 6s, but you do get the full rerolls.
Yep. Oh!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, so get that. And then these ones.
Wow. Okay. Yep.
Ooh, okay.
So these guys are mad.
That was, yeah.
I killed their dog.
All right, so that's 2, 4, 6, 7.
7. He's only 5 up saves for me, so I have to roll. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got him.
Okay.
It was 3 CP. Very well spent there for you.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that's one of those squads down.
That is one of the squads down. And I got an assassin down as well. Okay, so trades are happening.
Yes.
That is going to be it for the game, for the turn, not the game. Game done. Everything
Yeah.
that was it. No, for the turn is done. Both had some good punches here. I am in a pretty good position to at least degrade some of Sam's primary for this turn, or for his next turn, if my units survive on there, which they probably will. But because I do not have the center one, it's only going to be 10 points. It knocks you down and brings me up by 10, where if I had the center, it would have been 20 points. So all in all, not a bad turn for me, and we'll see how Sam can counterpunch into his turn 3.
Of my turn, or end of my movement phase, I should say.
Yep.
Continuing to advance, we've got this squad over here is moved into a position to fire their shot pistols and assault that squad. This squad back here opened this door so they can maybe launch a charge into them.
Yeah.
Try and pulverize them with their shock mauls. Over here, continuing to advance down towards the main objective. Pretty much all they can do right now, move the shield guys in front, so at least they're going to be the ones getting shot with their 4-up invuln save. And then here, some dramatic music was playing as the door opened up to reveal 2 full squads of Arbites, or RBDs, ready to lay down some firepower into that squad. And then last but not least on this side, I elected not to open this door, but instead just to advance both of these squads so they can shoot at them.
Just blast them off the board.
Yeah,
probably.
blow them away with their shotguns.
All right, so speaking of that, where do you want to shoot? You're not going to be declaring any... Oop, wrong button. You're not going to be declaring any tactical maneuvers or anything. You're just going to outright be shooting. Or you could set Overwatch on some units.
I think...
I guess you can do that at the end of the shooting
yeah.
phase, so you can determine that later.
Yep.
So then we'll just go into shooting. So where do you want to start?
Let's start with here.
All right.
So that's going to be 5 guys with shotguns. So that's 10 shots.
Actually, these are your heavy weapons in there.
Oh, that's
So
right.
you have 3 shotguns, an executioner shotgun, and a heavy stubber.
The stubber is 3 shots.
Correct.
Rapid fire.
And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend a CP here.
Okay.
Go down to 1 to allow my leader to use his ability as an aura.
Okay.
So he's going to give these guys 5-up feel no pain for this shooting phase.
All right.
Hopefully that helps.
We'll see. So here's the shotguns first.
All right.
So hitting on 4s.
Oh, pretty nice. Very nice.
And then wounding on 3s.
Yes. Strength 4. Oh, Sam! All right, I do get a cover because that allows me... Oh, no, they only have 5-up saves, don't they? They only have 5-up saves, so that does kill 1.
Yep.
That
Feel
was...
no pain, right?
Oh, yes, 5-up feel no pain. Thank you very much. We're good.
Shouldn't have said anything. All right, then the stubber.
Yep.
4 as well.
Yep.
All right, so 2 hits.
Nice.
Wounding on 3s.
Nice.
There we go.
Well, bam. 4... No yes, no saves there. And then 5 up here. We do make 1, so one of them, I'll pull this back guy. I'll pull the back guy. Bam.
Right. And then the special long-range sniper shotgun.
The executioner shotgun.
Yes. All right. Hitting on 4s.
4.
All
Yep.
right.
Strength 5. So 3s. Nice. It's AP 1, so I just a 6-up save here. No. 5-up. Feel no pain? No. So another one goes down.
And actually, when you say executioner, I just remembered what these actually are. So this is an ancient piece of 40k war gear. It fires homing shotgun shells.
Homing shotgun.
That's why
shells?
it's a sniper. So yes, you shoot it and then it like tracks. I remember they were a piece of war gear you could get in Dark Heresy.
Hilarious.
They were stupendously expensive.
I believe it. So, homing shotgun shells.
Yeah.
I believe that one.
All right, and then the shot pistol.
Oh yes,
shield
a
guy.
couple of those guys.
I think it's just
The front 3.
not even. I think it's just the front 2.
All right, the front 2.
Okay.
We'll rain down few shots.
Yep. 1 hit.
Okay. Does not
No,
wound. Okay.
Okay. All right. Not quite the volley of fire I was hoping for. But let's go over here.
Oh yes, where it'll be much more painful.
Yeah, so that's all shotguns all the time.
Yep.
So hitting on 4s.
Yeah. It's kind of weird playing a game where it's just a whole bunch of basic dudes essentially.
Yeah. Hitting each other. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're strength 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get 1 wound there. Fire. Yeah, 1 dice.
Squad.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Once you get used to
We are no Marines or anything here.
Once you get used to Space Marines, it's hard to go down. All right, wounding on 3s though.
Yes.
Okay. So 4 wounds.
4 wounds. No saves. There are no extra saves. We do save 2 of them, but 2 more from that squad are plinked away. Blap, blap.
Blap blap. I'm just gonna shoot with these guys. I don't think it's worth doing Overwatch.
Sure.
So that's the shotgun is out of range, but I can hit you with the executioner and the heavy stubber. So go heavy stubber first.
All right.
1 hit.
Yep.
And that's it, that squad.
Yeah.
For purposes of declaration for the channel. Nothing.
Nothing there.
And the shotgun?
The executioner does not as well.
Good lord. All right. That's all my stuff. I think I could shoot with these guys, but I'm not going to because I don't want to. It's a long bomb charge, and I don't
To
want to
begin with. Right. Yeah. So where do you want to go?
All right. So we're going to charge there.
Straight back?
Straight back, yeah.
All right, you're looking at I think a 6 will do it for you.
6, okay. I guess, it's 2D.
See it? 7, that'll do it.
Mhm.
I'll pile them in for you. And then
Okay.
you want to do another charge?
Yeah, so I think we measured it out, so that's like a 10-inch charge.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
That's what we measured for.
All
Long
right.
one there. Do you want to use any
Yes.
channel members?
I would like to use Bucky.
Bucky. Bam. You got a red dice there?
Got a red dice. Whoop.
Had a red dice.
No, I dropped
Ah,
the gray one.
Good, good.
All right.
Thank you, Bucky.
Bucky, you're the best. Give me a 10.
Need a 10?
No.
No. Do you want to spend that CP? That's a 10-inch charge. No, okay.
I'm not a gambling man. Every time I've tried to gamble in any game of Warhammer ever, it's blown up in my face horribly.
You got a couple other charges, I think.
I think
Some longer ones here.
so that's like a
Be a 10?
10.
2, 3, yeah, 10. We're both. Yep.
Okay, so from them,
8. Definitely not an 8.
yeah.
'Cause 8 is only 4 squares.
Yep. And then
You could send one of these dudes back here. 7.
they still get to
7
attack
or
D.
6. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try that with
All right.
blood.
Let's see it. Oh, yeah. That'll get him in. That'll get him in. I got you here.
All right.
That slams in there. Let's figure out some stuff, and we'll be right back.
We're gonna open up with the
melee.
Yeah, the Riot Shield squad. They got goofy names, but one's got riot shields, one's got shotguns. So they get 2 attacks each, strength 4, AP -1. So hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Like firing a shotgun in close combat.
Pretty much. Wow, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
All right, and wounding on 3s.
Yes. Two of them.
At AP -1.
6 up saves. No, those 2 do go down.
Need to keep my dice on the table.
Block and block. And then you are going to go over here.
Would you like to interrupt?
I have 3 CP here. Part of me kind of wants to, but at the same time, I don't think you're going to hit me that hard because you're only strength 3 on these guys, right?
Yes.
So just be 4s. No, I will not interrupt. I'll save my CP.
All right, here we go. Hitting on 4s.
Oh, ooh, not great.
Could use the full reroll every.
Yeah, that would have helped.
Right. 1 wound.
1 wound.
No AP.
5 up. We're good.
Oh.
All right, so now we have a little bit of punch back. Let me pile in my guys and we'll begin that. And with the quick fight back, we're going to start over here that has 6 attacks going into you. Nothing fancy here. We're hitting you on 4s, and we're wounding you on 4s. Okay, well, 4 wounds there. No AP, of course.
Okay.
This,
4 ups.
Yep. Oh, just 1. Okay.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Whittle that squad down to 3 men. And then we'll move the camera over here, and we'll do the same thing, but I have 8 attacks now. And we are going to swing. We hit you twice. Man, these guys are in a really much a pillow fight over there. 2 wounds, though. We do kill both.
4 up save. What are you doing?
Not bad. Not bad. Well, if you guys haven't, if you are more new viewers of the channel, you haven't seen Sam play, Sam does not have great rolls.
No, not usually.
Not when it comes to some basic things like this. Yeah. Now, some of your more niche rolls, pretty good. Basic things, not so much.
And historically, I win very few of my games against Craig. And I win very few of my games for 40k in general,
but,
to be quite honest.
You know, it's narrative. We're having fun here.
It's narrative. It's just, you know, if you go back 10 years, 15 years, whenever I started playing 40k, I didn't win then, I don't win now. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, so that is the end of your turn.
Yep.
You have killed models. That's for sure. You've killed models. It seems weird you're only killing some cultists, but again, that is all I have is some cultists. So far, not in a bad position. You have pretty much locked down the center here. So if I go to that middle, they're as good as dead. But I might have to risk it just because there's a lot of points in doing that. So we'll see. We'll go into Genestealer Cult turn 3. We are here in turn 3 for the Tyranids. Genestealer Cult, kind of Tyranids.
Tyranids by another name.
We have hit the point where the Genestealer Cult are now just kind of throwing bodies at enemies to stall them. long enough in hopes the Genestealer cult can unveil their full plans. To show you a little bit, and what I talk about is our leader, Mr. Acolyte Icon Ward, right here in the middle, is moved himself up in such a way that he is basically just trying to body block this squad as best as possible, because if that squad maintains being on the objective, it is significant to my primary score, and it hurts Sam's a lot.
Yeah.
So we need to keep that squad alive as possible. Furthermore, my melee squad who dealt with the Eversaur is coming up to try and stall that mess in the middle as well. I did spend a CP over on the far flank here. Where's my hand? That way, with these models. And I had a strat for fall back and shoot. Not fall back, shoot, and charge, but fall back and shoot. So those neophytes have fallen back, and they're going to try and just finish off the remaining, what are they? Subductors.
Subductors.
There we go.
They subduct you.
And in hopes that the remaining squad that's coming down the hallway here is going to not get to me on the objective, but they probably will.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to deal with you as best as possible. And I have to stay on the objectives. So speaking of objectives, you can see that the point score is now 20-60 because I held those points. So we're getting closer. But we have a lot of shooting to go right now.
Yeah.
Let's start.
This turn is like the fulcrum. The game.
It might be. We have a little bit of shooting, like I said. So let's start with my Acolyte Icon Ward right in the middle. He's just got a pistol. I'm going to put it into your melee guys.
Okay.
Fire away. It hits. It doesn't wound.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Go to the real important stuff here.
Yeah.
It's going to be this squad that has sort of fallen back. Now it's a little bit off frame, but we're going to start with these 4 pistols. They're going to shoot here because if I kill them, I can then send the shots up range there or down range.
Down range, as the case may be.
Yes. So 4 pistol shots here. We do hit you twice.
That's all you need.
And, we do only wound you once.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, 4 up. Nope.
Oh, so it's just the Gimp.
The Gimp.
Like
I said, he never met a boarding action he couldn't handle until now.
I think we're gonna be a little greedy and split fire here.
Ooh.
I'm gonna fire 5 rifles or auto guns from the squad into the Gimp. I'm gonna fire 2 in the seismic cannon downrange into the other guys.
All right.
So let's start with the 2 first, and the seismic cannon we'll add on after. 1 hit, 1 wound. He's fine. Seismic cannon, 1 hit. No! I'm going to CP that. No, you have 4 pin bone, though.
Yes.
Oh,
CP of my own.
Nope, we'll save it.
Although I don't know if I'd want to use a CP on that.
Yeah. And then we have the 5 auto pistols.
All right.
Auto guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to throw a channel member in here because it is important. Voter.
Thank you, Voter.
Thank you, Voter. Here we go. Purple die here. Help me out. Fire away. Voter did. Oh, baby. These guys are motivated. Now I wound you on 4s. 2 wounds. 2 wounds on Gimp.
Okay. Come on. Stay alive. Stay alive for me. Yes. Yes. That's what happens when there's one model in the army that you painted. He sticks it out for you.
I guess I
Actually, that's not true because he died. He was the first model to die.
He always dies right away, and then he holds out the next game.
All right.
And this is the squad with the crack grenade, or the grenade launcher. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put all of these guys into the ranged unit, and then this one lone guy will just go into the ranged unit there as well.
Sure.
Because he has to. So let's do the lone guy quick. He hits. He doesn't wound. And then we have one. I'll start with the crack grenade because we'll do, or the frag grenade. So shooting at your, range guys. I can do crack grenade then.
Because we get cover.
Yes, crack grenade. Fire away. It hits. It wounds. AP 1, but you get cover. So back to a 4 up.
We're up.
He dies.
gonna kill the shotgun.
The sniper shotgun.
Yes.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5 auto guns. None of them in rapid fire range. I don't think I've had any in rapid fire range this whole game. Okay. Not bad. 1 wound. You will get cover.
3 up.
Oh, now the heavy stubber or the leader? Not that it matters too much.
I'm gonna... The heavy stubber gets more shots.
He does. Yep.
Yeah, you say that. It has been... A lot of the shooting has been at pretty long range for boarding action.
It has been, yeah. And then we're going to go with seismic cannon. Try and finish it off. 2 twos. You know what? I have the CP. Why not? Dang it. Nothing there. Okay, so that put me down 2 CP to your 2.
Yep.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but...
It was funny.
You know, you never know. If I killed him, that would have been nice. Just one less thing to deal with. We then just have a single charge phase. And that's going to be my dudes in the middle, right here, going against your dudes in the middle.
All right.
Here we go. Yes, that'll do it.
Okay.
So we'll pile them in, and we'll be right back. So we have the fight here, breaking out. Sam has elected to spend a CP to give that 4 up Feel No Pain, which is very good. You also have 4 up Fight on Death as well with these guys.
Yeah,
so.
They don't fight first.
So we're going to go, if they haven't already swung. We'll start with the basic attacks. 6 of them here for the 2 guys. They all hit. And then they're going to wound you on 3s, because they're 1 higher strength than you. That is 3 wounds at -1.
They have storm shields.
They're shields, yep. 4?
4s.
Okay, 2 die. So 4 at Feel No Pains first.
Oh, okay.
Yep. They're fine.
Okay.
Uh-oh. We have the heavy mining weapon. 1 hit. 1 wound. No, it's only like strength 7.
Only strength 7 to toughness 3?
Strength 5, so a 2 does not wound.
Oh, okay.
It's only strength 5. It's anti-vehicle 4 up or whatever. Then we have the leader. Hopefully he can do something here. He whiffs a little bit. I'm going to spend a CP and reroll one of those. Still whiffs. He does wound you with 2 of them because he is also only strength 5.
Okay.
4 ups. All right, 4 up Feel No Pain. We got 1. Now, does he still fight? He still gets to fight. So we'll remove him, but we'll know he still gets to fight.
Yes. All right.
Sorry, toughness 4, so 4s.
Right. So 4s and 4s rerolling all.
Yeah. Well, damn. That's pretty good. And, okay, just 1 drop.
That's what I like to see. I shouldn't say anything yet.
And these are AP1?
Yeah.
Boy.
Holding on 4s.
And you're rerolling. I should have put my banner guy up there close enough so I could have activated his Feel No Pain. I don't know if that would have saved me with this many swings, but...
Yeah, it's lucky that as many of them survived as they did. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7.
7 6-up saves. Oh boy. I didn't make any. I'm just out of curiosity. Had I had the Feel No Pain there, they would have still been dead. Good.
Sure.
So that's not good.
Okay.
That was very good for you.
Yes. Some swings in my favor.
So that is it for my turn. Not great. I mean, it was fine. I positioned myself in a way that I wanted to, but I did not kill. I only managed to kill... I killed 2 of them, 1 of them, and I killed 1 of the 2 guys all the way over there.
Yeah.
Technically, primary-wise, I'm in a good position, but Sam has got a whole turn to nullify that primary potential. So we'll see what happens, and we'll go into Inquisition turn 4.
At the end of my movement phase, I am just trying to get into position to secure as many of these consoles as I possibly can. This is the last big push of my Arbites. We have nothing left in the tank after this. But yeah, just kind of going down the line. So the Gimp has moved away from this squad, and he's moving in with that other full-strength squad with the dog. Shield guys. to take care of the, what are these guys? Acolyte?
Acolytes, yep.
That are sitting on the computer. Over here, we had the Force Strength Squad, now that they've been detached from combat, moving up to deal with them, along with the Inquisitor and the Stubber guy in support. These two squads moved up. I think there's nothing else to it, except to just blow that guy away and then charge in.
Yeah, my poor Icon Ward.
Yeah. And then over here, this is the only kind of disappointing thing. I needed anything other than a 1 on an advance roll. They rolled a 1 to advance. So they can't quite bring their full firepower to bear on that squad. But given what shotguns have been doing so far, yeah, who knows what that would have done. But would have been nice to be able to test it out.
Definitely.
But anyways, so that's movement. So now I guess we just go into shooting. So we're going to need to collect some dice, and we will be back shortly. So we're just going to start out the Gimp firing a shot pistol into the Acolytes. He hits.
He hits.
He doesn't wound.
No.
All right, and then the other squad.
There's shot pistols coming down.
Shot pistols.
Not bad.
Yeah, those miss. And...
Oh, yeah.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. Wait, strength 3 or strength 4? They are strength 4 pistols.
Yeah.
All right, so 5's here. 1 dies. Okay. I can do with 1 dying. We'll pull him away.
Okay. And then we will just go down the line. We'll start out with the Subductor squad. Firing their 4 shot pistols.
So you're firing into here?
Yes.
I have spent a CP to allow my Icon Ward to have his aura affect, or his Feel No Pain affect this squad as well. So they'll 5 up Feel No Pain for this shooting phase now.
All right. So hitting on 4s.
Oh. No, yeah, do that. It's fine. Do
okay.
that, and then I will declare one more thing.
Wounding on 3s. Okay.
2.
Yep.
Bam. 1 dies. 5 up Feel No Pain. No, so 1 will die. I'll kill this one. And then I will spend another CP, so I'll go down to 0, and I'll make that squad -1 to hit for the rest of the shooting phase. I should have done that before, but that is okay.
Okay.
So I will be down to 0 CP.
Huh. All right, well, we'll do some stuff next with that guy with the heavy stubber.
Yes.
Who's getting a mighty 6 shots now that he's within half range.
Big.
So he's hitting on 5 now.
It is 5 because of this.
Wounding you on 3s?
3s here, yeah.
1
wound. We do not save it because I don't get, well, I'd have to pull it on the heavy stubber guy, and I didn't declare it. So will he die from, yes, 1 will die. I guess I'll pull that one.
Okay. All right, now the Inquisitor.
Oh, Inquisitor.
He's here. He's ready to do stuff.
He's finally here.
He's finally close enough. So we'll start out with his less impressive shooting, the combi bolter, or the combi weapon.
Oh, yes. 2 shots on 4s now.
1 hit.
1 hit.
1 wound.
1 wound. Yeah, it's damage 2, so 1 guy's got to make both of them. Right? It's damage 2. Yes. No, it is damage 1. It's AP 2, so I didn't get a save, but he's fine.
Okay. All right, now he has his psychic, what's it called? Psychic torrent?
It is a psychic shockwave.
Psychic
shockwave. It is a torrent weapon, so how many shots? This is huge. You can spend the CP, and because it is your Inquisitor, on a 3+, you'd get that CP back. You'd reroll both dice.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit.
You're going to reroll it?
I'm going to reroll it. First off.
Any channel members?
Yes. Warsun 1.
Warsun 1. Do you want another one?
How about one-man band?
One-man bland.
Bland?
Bland.
Okay.
You get a red and a purple dice?
Yes.
There you go.
All right.
This is important because this is like, that's close to the game right here if this squad survives. So, thank you both of you.
Thank you guys.
Please.
Keep me going.
Please. Oh, 7.
7 shots. Okay.
Pretty good.
And then also, just as important actually for me, do I get it back?
Yes. 3 up. We do.
do.
You stay at 1 CP.
Okay. 6, 7. All right, so wounding on 4.
4s. Yep. Oh no! So 6s are dev wounds, but because they're AP2 to begin with, I just don't get a save at all.
Okay.
So that's 6 of them. Feel no pain from my icon bear. We make 2 of those, so 4 do just get mind melted by that. Okay, not great.
That subductor squad, just firing all their guns point blank into the icon ward.
The icon ward.
They're like, hey, who's this guy with the flag? Let's kill him. Hitting on 4s.
Yep. Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
It's all coming back to me.
D4.
Swinging on 4s.
2
wounds. How many wounds does he have?
I think he has 4 wounds. He passes 1 of the saves, and then he has zone feel no pain. He's good.
Okay.
All right.
And then that other squad, though, so they've got the special weapons.
He has 3 wounds only.
Okay. Yeah, so here's the shotguns first.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Oh,
Just 1.
just 1.
We're good.
Oh.
No, 5 up save, I said.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, it's the same as a regular guy. Feel no pain? He's fine?
Feel no pain's keeping you in the fight.
Yes.
6 shots.
Heavy stubber?
Heavy stubber.
2 wounds,
2 wounds,
though. Save 1. Feel no pain. No, he's down to 2 wounds.
Okay.
The Executioner?
The Executioner shotgun. Just 1 shot hitting on... Is it still 4s?
It is still 4s.
Okay.
Nice.
Nothing.
No.
Okay. All right.
We survived so far. You still have charge phase.
Still some charges to do.
All right, let's get into those.
Just going to go again down the line. So starting with the Gimp.
The Gimp.
The Gimp.
Oh, that's all you needed.
Yeah.
You're within 2.
I know. That's incredible. Okay. All right. So he's in.
Nice.
The other squad.
Oh! Make it! Does a 3 put you within an inch? So measure to 4. Yeah, you got it.
Oh my god.
In your teeth. But you're not going to get too many in. So they only move 3, and he's technically not based. He's like that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely not based with that squad into them.
Oh no, don't do it.
Still. 5?
I think a 5 does it. You only needed a 4. You only needed a 4. Yep.
No.
Because it's just 2 squares away.
Got to get on those computers and start hitting people with sticks. So then I guess Icon Ward, prepare to meet Thigh Maker. We'll go with the subductors first.
Yep.
5.
And only those guys will get to go in because you have to base me.
Okay.
So they'll have to surround me, and you can't fight like through your dudes like that.
Sure. Do I want to try and get you?
You could charge these guys.
Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah.
I'll go for it. Crazier things have happened.
Easy mode. All right, so we'll pile them in and determine who Sam's going to start charging with, or fighting with. We're going to do some of Sam's attacks here. We're going to combine a few things because I can't interrupt. So effectively, it is just 3 dudes and then Gimp here. So we'll roll those 4 at the same time.
So hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Not great.
4s. Maybe you should have used Crackdown right there. 1. I do fail it.
Okay.
And I'm just going to pull that guy away. You can still pile into me.
Okay.
But I'm just pulling him out of there because I don't want him to bother. All right. Well, that was not a great start.
No.
You want to go with one that's hopefully a bit more successful?
Yeah. If this one isn't, I'm gonna have to send them back to cop school. Learn how to beat on some guys harder. Hitting on 4s.
The 3's here. Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
AP -1.
All right. So 5 6-ups. Can I make them all?
And you don't have your feel no pain anymore?
No. I do make 1, but they are beaten down.
Okay.
Unfortunate. I lose control of the computers, which will actually give you points too.
Yes.
A few.
Finally, I'm scoring. Pulverize the Icon Ward. All right, hitting on 4s.
Not great, but I only have 2 wounds.
Yeah. Did I dual wound you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Last, or was shooting you did.
Sure. I'll let shooting and I did 1 wound. All right. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
2 wounds. AP -1.
I have no rerolls here. So 6 ups followed by 5 ups. 6 ups first.
No.
And why not? Oh no, it's not as important now. 5 up for the feeling of pain. He's fine. Now he's not gonna do much in melee.
Yeah.
You, but it's something.
Sure.
Over here.
Like I said, the Arvites have nothing left in the tank after this.
Now, did you want to use a strat here?
Yes, I was going to use Crackdown here. All right, so these are hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Full rerolls.
5s.
5s and 6s.
Oh. Okay. Oh. So 4 of them?
4 of them.
That's how many dudes I have left. No AP though, right?
No AP.
So 5 up saves. I'd really like to keep 2 of them alive. And we do. Okay, so 2 of them do go down. Ooh. All right, so now it's my turn to do all the swinging. Meaning I need to kill 4 of them in order to claim that objective still. Because we're both OC2 there. So 6 attacks. I wish I had any rerolls, but I don't. 3s. All right, that's not great. You're going to probably claim that objective. Oh, just 2 of them. AP1.
That was all of them?
That was all of them.
Okay.
5 ups on these guys.
Oh, that's right. They're not, yeah.
They don't know shields. Just 1 dies.
Okay.
Unfortunate there for you. Or for me.
For you, yeah.
Because you will claim that objective. My leader here, who has a trademark claw, he's got a special claw.
Claw.
So he hits you, he wounds you on 2s now or 3s? Still 3s.
Okay.
They all hit. Wounding you on 3s. That is 2 of them at AP1.
4 ups.
You have 4 ups. Oh, man. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Because we're based here, I can throw all of them into your big squad, and I think that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
So we'll start with the mining weapon. Both hit. Both wound.
4 ups.
4 up invone, yep. 1 dies. Okay.
We're going to kill the dog.
And then I have 2 regulars left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, these regulars, they're supposed to be pretty potent, but they're just not hitting very well.
They killed the Eversor.
They did it. That was the only thing they did. 2 of them there. It was all downhill from there. Killed another one.
All right, so they're down 2. Ooh.
Nice save.
I guess I'll just pull that guy.
That ends the turn for you. That was a fantastic turn for you.
Yes, big turnaround that I needed.
Unfortunately, I am not going to be doing any primary, and if I somehow don't stop you from holding that console, you're going to be actually gaining primary. So, looks like it's in your favor here, but we'll see what happens at least in turn 4, and we'll come back to the Genestealer cult there. So turn 4 for the Genestealer cult, it's looking like Sam's got this game. I have a little bit of a Hail Mary I can try and pull off, but I have to have a perfect shooting phase. Sam has to have an abysmal fight phase, and then my fight phase also has to be decent. So probably not, but you know what? We'll play it out. It's a quick game anyway, so why not have a little fun with it?
Crazier things have happened.
That's true. So we'll start with some piddly stuff. 2 pistols right there. Yam. They both miss. Right here. 2 pistols into you. Okay, okay. 2 wounds.
No.
That's pretty good. 1 of them will go down. That's great. The Icon Ward, we'll mention the Icon Ward did fall back. He is within range of the weird long objective we have here. So if I kill these 4 guys, then the Icon Ward will hold the objective and it'll at least... No, because they're only OC1, so I only have to kill 3 of the 4 guys to stop you from scoring over there. Going down, we'll just do top down again. The 3 Icon or Acolytes over there are going to shoot Gimp because he's just there being a problem. Well, actually, Yeah, we'll just kill him. They all hit. 2 wounds. Unfortunate.
Hanging in there.
Unfortunate. And we do both have 1 CP. I don't think we marked that. The part that, like I said, needs to be perfect is this part here.
You're shooting.
My shooting. So if you guys can see here, we have got... These guys are going to shoot downrange through the hallway into shooting them. It needs to be perfect. All but one can shoot. And they just fire through there. You will get cover, but you already have an invuln save anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Cover would take them to 3 up.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
You would. So that will matter.
Yes.
Okay, well.
We'll see.
Here we go. Let's start with the regular gun. Perfect. You know, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. And we'll wound you with 3 of them.
All right.
Those are 3 ups.
3 ups.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. I'm calling on some channel members here because this is huge. We got Tyranid Fiorer and Boohoo Snake.
Boohoo Snake.
Tyranid Fiorer is red. Boohoo Snake is purple. Guys, these are 5-up rolls to hit you. But I need to hit you. I need to wound you. I need to fail your save. With just one of them. So work together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright, that's Boohoo Snake. We're going to wound you on a 3. No, on a 2, because it's a strength 6 gun. That is a wound.
All right.
That's on your 4-up invuln.
I'm calling on my own channel members of my own. Akano Lotus.
Akano Lotus.
Akano Lotus.
Akano Lotus. Thank you.
You're the best.
4 up here. No!
Thank you, Akano Lotus.
Unfortunate. It was a dream there. We'll just go into the fight phase then. You get to choose who fights first. Just 1 unit.
I think.
Oh, actually, I have a charge.
Oh.
I'll do charge quick.
Okay.
Sorry. The squad that just shot downrange is going to charge Gimp.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
So they will swing first. Let's sort that out, and then we'll be right back. The Gimp's last stand. Can he survive these guys just banging on him with random clubs and gun butts?
He's had worse.
He's had worse. Well, we don't hit very well, so he's probably fine. That is 1 wound.
So use a channel member dice for this?
If you want to.
We're getting down to the end of it.
We are.
All right. Wolf Armageddon, help me keep my favorite boy alive.
Will you help him?
Yes.
Okay. Now you get to pick the next charge.
Okay.
Or not the next charge, but the next fight.
The next fight. I think I'm going to go here.
Okay.
And just finish that squad off. And I'm going to use
Crackdown?
Crackdown.
1 CP for Crackdown.
1 CP for Crackdown.
6 attacks here.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s and 6s.
5. 6. Oh, it's 2 already? Just 2.
2.
5-up saves, though. Okay, so 1 dies. It's just the leader left.
Okay.
Unfortunate. He could do it, but you have to roll perfect. I will then go top down. I'll just go the other side.
Yeah.
I'll throw the heavy weapon. Actually, no, I don't care about Gimp. All of them into the squad.
Okay.
So we'll start with the heavy weapon. They both hit. They both wound.
1 dies.
1 dies. And then the regulars. Okay, average. And 3s. That is 3 of them. Oh, another 1 dies. Okay.
Can I fight with the Gimp now?
Oh, I guess you want to, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going against the Acolytes or the Neophytes?
Acolyte.
Acolytes it is. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Winning on 4s. Oh, man!
Should have killed him. AP -1.
Oh, they're both dead. No! I had a chance there with that.
Oh, boy. Okay.
I actually had like a solid chance. I had the objective if he didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate. that is it for the game, or the turn.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's pretty much the game because I did not do enough of what I need to. It was close.
Yep.
I needed to kill one more of these guys. Oops, sorry, top down. I need to kill one more of these guys and keep one more of mine alive. Over here, I need to kill just one more of those guys. And over here, I needed to kill one more of them or keep one more of mine alive. So unfortunately, I just didn't quite pull it off. We could play out a turn 5. It's just going to be you sticking the remaining like 8 Genestealer cultists on the table. But I'm okay calling it there if unless you want to play out the final beatdown.
No, I think I will.
You'll take the victory. So Sam has achieved victory. Congratulations, you have stopped the infestation from growing and doing too much damage. If we scored out the final turn, you would actually gain another 5 points. So you would be up to a 65 to my 20. And on the off chance that somehow I survived over here and killed you, at best, I would go up to 30 points to your 65. So, good game to you.
Yes.
I guess we talk about a little post game here.
Yeah.
I should have, thinking about it, probably should have sat guys on that center objective quicker. I wanted to play a little cagey. I guess I didn't realize, it didn't click in my head just how important that was. But if I got guys there right away, then I would have been able to knock you down from 60 points to 50 points, and I would have been up to 30 points, which isn't enough, but it's still closer.
Be better. It'd be a better spot to fight from.
It'd be a better spot, and your shield guys with 4 up invuln and 4 up feeling pain are tough.
Yeah, that was kind of, as Craig mentioned, I haven't played in a long time, so I really didn't know what to expect walking in with these Arbites, and like a lot of times the 4 up didn't feel like it was connecting for me, but when it did, it did.
Yeah, the Everthor was like the biggest letdown of the army.
I know, that was so sad. I was like, I didn't think I was like, oh my god, he's just walking over my 4 up save. How am I gonna? My guys are dying.
I thought it's like, oh, maybe you have a good chance here because the Everthor alone could theoretically kill all of these models if dice and stuff went in his favor.
Yeah, 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Wounding on like 2s.
Sustain hits 3. Yeah, you just butcher things. But, things went well.
Yeah.
For that little segment. Everything else did not.
Hey, and it saved us the trouble of having to track him down. And
he's just dead.
Yeah, get him back in his straitjacket.
I mean, I killed probably half of your guys.
Yes. Yeah, you killed a lot of them.
Most of them are dead except for this one group in the middle. I think it's really nice for the Arbites that... Because you can take 2 squads of melee, 2 squads of range, but then they split into 5, so you kind of can walk a half melee, half range squad and have 4 of those running around, which is really effective. Because, I mean, I don't know how well they would do against anything but Genestealer cult. I mean, we're playing 2 of like the most basic things. I don't know how 5 Arbites would do against 5 Space Marines.
Sure.
They maybe walk up, do some slapping, kill 1.
Yeah. It's not, this game may not be indicative of the wider 40k meta, but it was fun.
But it's combat patrol. Or it's not combat, it's boarding action.
Boarding action.
Which is a fun, more casual one. And I was going to say, you could take some other stuff for the Arbites, but you really can't. Like, you're not even supposed to have the Eversor in there.
Yeah, they're really... I mean, if you look at the lore, actually, the Arbites can basically take anything the Imperial Guard can. They have Leman Russes and like Chimeras and Rhinos.
In greater 40k, they can...
But in boarding action,
they limited them to just...
I could take a Leman Russ. It's big enough to Leman Russ.
Well, Leman Russ right down the middle.
Yeah. Come fight me down my hallway that I have a tank in.
And for the Genestealer cult, I could have taken like 1 less Neophyte squad or 1 less Acolyte squad. But I feel like I needed them. Yes, the banner guy didn't do much, but he was also the cheapest unit in my army. He was only 50 points.
And he didn't die, ever.
He didn't die. He probably would have died on the final turn.
Sure.
Your Inquisitor probably just would have walked up there, mind blasted him, and if he still survived, just slash him down. But I mean, a couple of my like assassin type dudes, which I can legally take in this detachment, probably would have done well. But again, I'm trading off a whole squad of dudes for one character, and I went back and forth about should I do that or should I not. Ultimately, I said no. I kind of wish I had one of them because like one of the Pistolero guys, he could easily just wipe out a 5-man squad of them on his own and not really think about it. But I don't know. I had fun. I'm looking forward to doing more of this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you want to see more Combat Patrol? Obviously, every month we do a fun game. Last month was Hero Mode. This month is Boarding Action. But we try to spice it up. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you, Sam, for the game.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun. Always want a reason to bring this terrain out from the storage room. So
Boarding Action. It's classic 40k.
It is, and I got to use these Arbites on the table because they've been sitting as a little mini painted force. They're not even 500 points if you take out the SS. But I got to use them on the table, or you got to. I got to see them on the table, which is fun.
So to experience
exactly
the thick
RoboCop shield.
the thick RoboCop shield line.
Awesome. Well, that's everything we got. Thank you guys again. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all of our content. And we'll see you next time here at Maelstrom Gaming Studios.